GTA 6, Eastern Express, hardcore Chinese style. Opening scene. You wake up in an alley of Chongqing at night, where neon signs reflect in puddles. Your first mission? Robbing an underground iPhone assembly plant disguised as a tea house. Urban locations. Beijing. Racing electric scooters through crowded hutongs, smashing stalls of fried scorpions. Shanghai. Parkour across the Shanghai Tower, followed by a parachute jump onto the Oriental Pearl TV Tower. Hong Kong. Shootout in a Wanchai nightclub, where every other patron is undercover. Natural zones. Yunnan rice terraces, mud racing on ATVs. Guilin Province. Kayak chase between karst cliffs. Gobi Desert. Weapons smuggling via camel caravans. Criminal features. Triads offer protection for 30% of your earnings. Take a kung fu master hostage to learn special moves. New vehicle. Livestock trucks with live pigs as mobile cover. Hidden mechanics. Find a secret combat-style scroll in Shaolin Temple. Xi'an Market sells counterfeit collectibles. Random pickpocket events occur in Shanghai Metro. Grand finale. Red Dragon mission. Steal a J-20 stealth fighter from a military base and escape through the Three Gorges Dam. Description of GTA 6 set in India. Introduction. The game opens with a breathtaking aerial view of Mumbai, capturing the vibrant chaos of the city. The iconic Gateway of India stands tall in the background, bathed in the golden hues of a setting sun. The screen transitions to the game's title, Grand Theft Auto 6, with the subtitle Mumbai. Exploring the city. The player character, Arjun, steps out of a rickshaw onto the bustling streets of Colaba Causeway. The camera follows him as he navigates through the throng of people, street vendors, and animals. The sounds of Bollywood music, honking horns, and chatter fill the air. The screen occasionally shows close-ups of local landmarks like the Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus and the Marine Drive Promenade. The detailed environment includes traditional Indian architecture, colorful markets, and the lively atmosphere of a busy city. Driving a car. Arjun gets into a classic ambassador car, a common sight in India. The engine roars to life, and he speeds off, weaving through traffic. The camera captures the narrow, winding streets filled with auto rickshaws, buses, and pedestrians. The player can choose to drive calmly or recklessly, causing minor collisions and honking from other drivers. The screen occasionally shows the car's dashboard with traditional Indian gauges and a radio playing Bollywood hits. The detailed interior and exterior of the car, along with the realistic traffic conditions, add to the immersive experience. Motorcycle ride. Arjun switches to a Royal Enfield motorcycle, a popular choice in India. He revs the engine and takes off, feeling the wind in his hair. The camera captures the open road, with palm trees lining the sides and distant mountains in the background. The ride takes him through rural areas, past fields of sugarcane and small villages with traditional houses. The screen shows close-ups of the motorcycle's handlebars and the player's face, reflecting the thrill of the ride. The detailed environment includes rural landscapes, traditional villages, and the feeling of freedom on the open road. Boat ride. Arjun arrives at the waterfront and hops onto a speedboat. The camera captures the boat slicing through the water, with the Mumbai skyline visible in the distance. The ride takes him along the coast, past fishing boats and yachts. The screen shows the boat's controls and the waves splashing against the hull. The player can engage in water stunts and races with other boats, adding to the excitement. The detailed water effects and the realistic boat controls make the experience feel authentic. Gunfight. The scene shifts to a high-octane gunfight in a crowded market. Arjun takes cover behind a fruit stand as bullets whiz past. The camera captures the chaos, with vendors scattering and people screaming. The player can choose from a variety of weapons, from traditional revolvers to modern assault rifles.
Hey, you my dude, right?
Hey, what exactly is wrong with you?
Description of GTA 6 set in Indonesia. The game opens with an aerial view of Bali's lush landscapes and Mount Agung, introducing Grand Theft Auto 6, Indonesian Escapade. Local landmark, Uluwatu Temple. Rico steps out of a Balinese warung near Uluwatu Temple, overlooking the Indian Ocean. The camera captures the temple's intricate architecture and ocean views, with waves crashing and seagulls calling. Beautiful nature. Rico explores the surrounding natural beauty, from lush jungles to pristine beaches. The screen shows serene ocean views and vibrant jungle textures, capturing the essence of an Indonesian paradise. Police chase. The chase begins as Rico is spotted by the police. He hops onto a motorbike and speeds away, weaving through narrow alleys and bustling markets. The screen shows close-ups of the motorbike controls and the player's focused expression. Escape through the jungle. The chase leads into the dense jungle, with Rico navigating narrow paths and rocky terrain. He uses the jungle's cover to evade the police, leaping over streams and dodging obstacles. Conclusion. The camera pulls back to show Rico standing in the jungle, with Uluwatu Temple visible in the distance. The screen fades to black, displaying the game's logo and tagline, "Experience the beauty and chaos of Indonesia." The final seconds show a montage of landmarks, natural beauty, and the intense chase, leaving the player eager to play. This concise description highlights the landmarks, natural beauty, and thrilling chase in GTA 6 set in Indonesia.
Hello, it's me.
I don't like this car.
I go to a movie.
Oh my god.
Description of GTA 6 set in Africa. The game opens with an aerial view of the African savanna, featuring the majestic Mount Kilimanjaro. The title Grand Theft Auto 6, African Odyssey, appears on screen. Exploring the landscape, Kofi steps out of a village hut and navigates through a bustling market. The sounds of African drumming and wildlife fill the air. The screen shows landmarks like the Great Rift Valley and Victoria Falls. The environment includes realistic savanna textures and vibrant flora. Car chase. Kofi jumps into a rusted Jeep and speeds off, pursued by mercenaries. The chase is intense, with the Jeep bouncing over rough terrain and dust trailing behind. The screen captures the vehicle's controls and the player's focused expression. Gunfight. The chase leads to a standoff in a dry riverbed. Kofi takes cover behind a boulder as bullets ricochet. The player can choose from various weapons, and the screen shows close-ups of reloading and aiming. The sound effects include gunfire and wildlife calls. Victoria Falls. The scene shifts to Victoria Falls, capturing its power and beauty. Kofi navigates through the lush surroundings, with mist and rainbows in the air. The screen shows close-ups of the cascading waters and vibrant flora. Conclusion. The camera pulls back to show Kofi standing near Victoria Falls. The screen fades to black, with the game's logo and tagline, "Experience the wilds of Africa." The final seconds show a montage of the landscapes, chase, and shootout, leaving the player eager to play. This concise description captures the essence of GTA 6 set in Africa, highlighting the landscapes, car chase, gunfight, and iconic landmarks.
What's up?
Description of GTA 6 set in the snowy Alps. Introduction. The game opens with a sweeping panoramic view of the majestic snow-covered Alps, the camera gliding over pristine white landscapes, rugged mountain peaks, and quaint alpine villages. The serene beauty of the scene is juxtaposed with the thrilling promise of high-speed chases and intense shootouts. The screen transitions to the game's title, Grand Theft Auto 6, with the subtitle Alpine Pursuit, exploring the snowy terrain. The player character, Alex, steps out of a cozy alpine lodge, the crunch of fresh snow underfoot echoing in the crisp mountain air. The camera follows Alex as he navigates through the snow-laden streets of a picturesque village, with traditional chalets adorned with icicles and festive lights. The sounds of distant church bells, the rustle of snow, and the occasional roar of a snowmobile fill the air. The screen occasionally shows close-ups of local landmarks like ancient stone bridges, snow-covered forests, and panoramic views of the towering mountains. The detailed environment includes realistic snow textures, frozen lakes, and the serene beauty of a winter wonderland. Snowmobile chase. Alex hops onto a powerful snowmobile, its engine roaring as it cuts through the deep snow. The camera captures the thrill of the ride, with Alex speeding down winding mountain paths, leaping over snowdrifts, and navigating through dense pine forests. The chase begins as Alex is pursued by a group of rival gang members on their own snowmobiles. The screen shows close-ups of the snowmobile's controls, the player's focused expression, and the spray of snow as the vehicles race at breakneck speeds. The detailed snow effects and realistic physics make the chase feel intense and exhilarating. Car pursuit. The chase transitions to a high-speed car pursuit on the winding mountain roads. Alex jumps into a rugged 4x4 vehicle, its tires gripping the icy roads as he speeds away from his pursuers. The camera captures the narrow, snow-covered roads with sheer drops on either side, the tension palpable as Alex navigates hairpin turns and icy patches. The screen shows close-ups of the car's dashboard, with frost forming on the windows and the player's hands tightly gripping the steering wheel. The detailed car models and realistic driving mechanics add to the immersive experience. Gunfight in the snow. The scene shifts to a tense standoff in a remote mountain pass. Alex takes cover behind a snowbank as bullets ricochet off the frozen ground. The camera captures the chaos, with snow spraying up from impacts and the distant echo of gunfire. The player can choose from a variety of weapons, from silenced pistols to powerful sniper rifles. The screen shows close-ups of the weapons and the player's hands as he reloads and takes aim. The sound effects include the crack of gunfire, the crunch of snow underfoot, and the distant howl of the wind.
You bet.
Anyway, whatevs. I'm gonna go get a cheap shot. I'll call later.
Hey, we do whatever you want, honey.
Hey, man, what's up?
What the fuck,
You and me,
asshole?
we're about to have a problem, man. I'm untouchable. Hey, man.
Kidding me?